Hi everybody. Say the last time you saw me, I was a week old. My eyes were closed, my ears were closed, and guess what? I am 5 weeks old now, and I'm starting to eat some icky mush and drink a little water. I'm still eating off of mommy, but we're growing and we're fighting with each other and we're trying to create dominance over the other. But we love people above anything else. Let me introduce you to each one of our little babies, okay? Right here is our little girl, okay? We've been calling her Clover, and that's because Clover has a clover on her butt, a little black clover. And she's quite a feisty little thing. She's an adorable little thing. She's a little bit more aggressive, so that tells me she might be the dominant one. She's just precious. She's starting to eat food and stuff too. Okay, here's the other little girl. Everybody, this is probably going to be named Little Serendipity, and we call her Sarah. Look at that coat, and she's pretty. Say, I'm going to Wisconsin, I think. Yes, I do. Look at that little face. Have a little white mask. And there's a good possibility the little Clover's going to stay right here in Virginia, in Lynchburg. She has a mommy that's been waiting for Mickey for 3 years. Hey, now, who do we have here? Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. This, I do believe, let me see underneath here. This is Mozart. Mozart is available. He has not been adopted yet. Look at that beautiful red coat. He's just a doll. I think he's going to have the down ears. Matter of fact, none of them have the popped ears yet. But just as cute. Mozart's personality is very calm, very soothing. He lets everybody beat up on him. He rolls on the ground. He's a little bit bigger than the rest of them, which is kind of common. I've found that in my litters that the bigger ones usually are the calmest ones, and the tiniest ones are usually the feistiest ones. Probably because they got to fight over a nipple. Okay, oh, we got to wake her, Mickey. Oh no, this is Mozart. No, excuse me, this is Harpo. I'm confused. This is Harpo. Harpo we're thinking about keeping because sadly we're going to have to go ahead and spay their mommy because she got sick after their pregnancy with eclampsia, and it's the second time she's done that. And we don't want her to ever have to do that again, so I think we're going to go ahead and have her spayed. But we might be keeping little Harpo because that'll keep her line going. And we think he's quite an exceptional little boy. He's also rather calm. Oh, look at that little face. Look at that little face. As you can see in the background, we got some badness happening back here. And that's Blaze. Blaze is always bad. Blaze is the one that cries the most during the night. Blaze is the one that attacks everybody. Blaze is the one that always tears up potty pads. He's a character. He's the one with all the little stripes on his back. Blaze is actually available for adoption as well. He's going to make somebody a very wonderful little pet, let me tell you, because he's got such a little personality. See, I just got a personality, and I want to beat everybody up, and I'm going to be an alpha male. So he's available, and so is Mozart. If you're interested, you can contact me at www.mikilover.com, MIKILOVER. We would like to find a little home for these guys, hopefully by the time they're 12 weeks old. Just beautiful little group of Mickeys. They're all very healthy. They have been somewhat bottle fed. When they were about 2.5 weeks old, we had to start bottle feeding because Roxanne getting sick. So they have been held an awful lot, and they are very social. They're, as you can see on the potty pads, they use it quite often. They run right to it. They're doing real good with their pad training, and but they're feisty and playful and loving, and they love people. Anybody that comes in this room, we have them in a swimming pool right now. And they'll figure out how to get out of this in a couple of weeks probably, at which point we'll have to put them in more of a pinned-in area so they don't get hurt. But we let them run through the kitchen too and start socializing within the pack with the other dogs. And all my other Mickeys are very, very curious about them. They love them. I put Jet in here and she jumps out. Jet's a whole 5 pounds and she's intimidated by these little puppies. Nigel does not want anything to do with them naturally because Nigel just thinks they're nuisances. But of course, all the females, the adult females in the house, look at that. Look at that. All the adult females in the house just love them. They all want to mother them. When Roxanne's not around, Layla will jump in here and clean them up, and Lily likes to sniff on them, and they think that they're own babies. And that's how little Mickeys are. They're just a little family. But we did a new breeding yesterday between Layla and our Joey, and you can check them out on our website. And it would appear that they will have puppies probably around the middle to the last part of September, something like that. And we're looking forward to that breeding. But as you can tell, they just want to fight. They just want to fight and play. Oh goodness, see, they're going to beat each other up. They're going to, oh, not too rough. Not too rough. You're going to dunk your brother in the water. Of course, Blaze probably started that whole thing. But as you can tell, they're learning how to drink water and they're eating a little bit of mush and they're just doing really well. What else can I say? They're just wonderful. Wish I could keep them all, tell you, I really do. You get so close to them. The hardest part about breeding is having to let them go. You know, you could have 5 of these guys in your house, would be the equivalent of one large dog. Because they don't shed, and they're extremely smart, and they pad train well, and they're just very loyal, loving, gentle. You know, you can't say enough about a Mickey unless you own one yourself. And those people know what I'm talking about. So, anyways, this is it for a while. We'll record again probably in about 3 more weeks to see the progress of these guys. By the way, they have their teeth and they're biting me. They think that I don't know that, but I do. Yes, I do know it. Yes, I know you're biting me. Oh, goodness. No blood drawing, please. Okay, here we go.